So the steam pretty much evaporated. It got ripped out. You see a little bit of compression in the mahogany there. That's fine. It's not a huge ordeal. But the binding is bent. That's great. Pull the tape off. Once the tape dries, it's more difficult to get off. But looks fairly reasonable. It does look as though the waste is more extreme than it needs to be. I'm going to add a little water there. That'll actually make it expand a little bit more. It should, then take my tin can of wooden sticks. Start off with the waste with this. So we'll just gently bend it. Now take note, I'm tightening the clamp, so there's going to be a significant amount of pressure on this little crease right here, nothing here. So as a result, you can crack your side at this point, so just be careful. The cool thing is, if you do crack your side, you don't have to worry, because we are going to be laminating them. But always work from one point out. Don't put, like, let's imagine I put a clamp here, tighten it up, and then I put a clamp here. I'll be trying to stretch the wood. You can't do that. So move around in this direction. So now I'm going to be putting a clamp in this spot here. I should not put a clamp here afterwards. I should only put one on this side, always on the outside, this side. That will reduce your chance of destroying your guitar.
So these forms, they're just made out of MDF?
MDF, yeah, and I'll talk about the method of making them. Basically, what you can do is you can trace a guitar, and then very carefully you make your master mold, and just one side for like a symmetrical guitar, and then using a router tracer bit you can replicate them, and then eventually you get your molds. It's dusty and it's loud when you want to make these things. So, but now looking at my sides here, it looks to me as though with very little effort it fits quite nicely. So I'm happy with that. I think that's great. So these guys here, I'm not going to get too concerned with them. I don't have any worry about them springing back. If they do, whatever, I'll force them into position later on. I'm not going to do much more than that.